top secret military program that has reportedly found wreckage of.
So by now you probably heard the news that some random former intelligence person has blown the whistle and revealed that the U.S. government is hiding secrets about aliens and actually has spaceships that have crashed and blah, blah, blah. And this has led some media and certain influencers like this one to proclaim disclosure is finally here. We finally know that there are aliens exist and we now have proof and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm here to be the voice of skepticism, the devil's advocate. I have already done a video or 2 or 3 about the connection between UFOs and white supremacy and fascism. But in this one, I just want to talk about sort of basic logic. First of all, let me say that I understand the desire to want to believe in these kinds of things, to want to think that we are not the only forms of life in the universe. In fact, it makes perfect sense that we would not be, given the vastness of the universe and the number of exoplanets that we've already discovered, some of which show signs of potential life. The question just being that we don't know the means yet by which an advanced civilization could travel through space potentially faster than the speed of light. So the first thing is that one needs to be hugely skeptical of any claims of interdimensional, interplanetary, intergalactic travel, because at least at present, we as humans have no idea how such a thing could plausibly occur. And the second thing is to be skeptical of the source. In this case, it's a former military guy, and not the first time a former military person has stepped forward with this kind of information. And I always find it strange that the people who are most inclined usually to strongly distrust the government, the CIA, the FBI, and these alphabet organizations are the first to come forward and say, oh, wow, look at the credentials of this guy. We got to trust him. He must be a believable guy. No, he could just be a random crank like a lot of the others have been. And as far as that goes, this guy has not offered up any real evidence. He's talked about, I've seen pictures and I've seen reports and things like this, and he hasn't revealed any of that. So as far as we can tell, it's entirely based on his first-person account. And finally, there's always this claim that the UFO has somehow crash landed. So you're telling me that some advanced civilization that is capable of building a spaceship that can travel through time, through vast distances, perhaps faster than the speed of light, or somehow through wormholes or warping space-time or whatever, that they don't have the technology or the capability to drive sanely while they arrive at the planet, like they're just drunk once they get here. That part is just completely baffling to me. So I'm not saying that these most recent claims are completely untrue. I'm just saying, you got to show us more, buddy.